You're out of storage.
Signal goes live from different zip codes. The spirits arrive across the miles and the static in the air. There's a legendary duo, a singular pair. One's got the power, the sugar.
Hello, this is the 927 with a fake Laurel and Hardy of Disney. Sit back, watch, have some, and take it with you. Wow, it's amazing what we get from complete strangers here at the park.
Right? Especially the homeless looking ones.
You're touching me inappropriately right there.
Yes.
Have some.
Stop touching Pete.
But what can you say? Kenny, I miss you.
Yeah, I miss you the night we left, man. I had to drive home. It was a very sad drive home that night, my friend. You know, so
It took me a little longer than that.
Yeah, well, not shocking. So, but you know,
I'm kidding.
You were the first to arrive, last to leave, pretty much, except for some other guy that's still down at Disney. You know, messing around.
We're not going to talk about him.
You know, really? Oh, really? Yeah, we are.
He's kind of rude.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Dee Doo Doug. Hey, this is the 927 with Cakes and Kenny J. Watch us Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on YouTube. And if you got a little extra time, check out Dee Doo Doug. And why not? Oh, for crying out loud, I'm out of here. See ya.
We didn't have any fun with him at all.
No.
No fun was had.
For those that watch Dee Doo Doug, obviously when he was down and Cakes and I were there, we hijacked his live streams quite a bit. You know, we promoted the crap out of the 927 every second we got. And, I mean, the great thing about it was, you know, we were gaining subs doing it, which was great. So we just kept doing it, you know, and it was good. So it was all
fun.
Yeah. Doug is out at the parks tonight. Again, he's still down here. So, I don't know what it's like at Disney, but if you can hear, the thunder is rolling out here, so it's
Definitely hear it.
yeah. And we're on the opposite end of Orlando. So I don't know if there's anything going on out there, but if it rains, sorry, Doug, been there, done that,
Not really upset if it rains on him.
But yeah. But we want to thank everyone for being here tonight. We're going to talk about the week that was when Cakes and Pete and Monorail Molly and others were down here. It was an unbelievable week. We got some great stories to share, some funny times. And, I'm looking forward to just reminiscing about what happened. It seems like, it sucks that everyone's gone home, but at the same time, the memories are going to last a lifetime. So I'm happy about it. And it was good. It was good. I'm just glad that you survived, Cakes. You and Mandy both. You guys, you had a long stretch there, and but we had some fun. And
we did.
Yeah.
All in all, it wasn't too bad. But I mean, we got used to it after a few days and suffered through, and it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Still
that's
hot.
true. That is
Hotter
true.
than I want it to be. It's not going to be hot when we're there again.
It could have been worse. I'm going to tell you that. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a lot worse. Actually, we had some good days of weather.
We had some really good days. A little warm for us because we hadn't been really acclimated yet. As I sit here right now in Cincinnati, it's 90 degrees. So we brought it home with us.
Yes,
so,
absolutely. But
Jenny, quit hiding people in the
Jen quit hiding people. Sorry for anyone that's been hidden.
Yeah,
Jen accidentally.
Mike Beachman. Anyway, that was just wrong of you.
Yeah. Sorry, Mike. We still care. Don't go anywhere, please. So there it is.
He didn't even know until we just told him.
Yeah, exactly. So there it is. But it's all good. It's all good. That's what happens with technology. Sometimes you just roll with it.
That's what happens when the text thread is going crazy on my phone.
Yeah. Yes, this is true. But at the same time, I don't want to welcome everyone here again tonight. As we always say, there's a million different places you can be right now, a million different things you can be watching, but you decided to watch the 927. So we thank you for that. So
we do.
Make sure you smash that like button for us and continue to share out our channel. Our numbers are going up. We're getting close to, we're less than 150 some away from 500 now. Yeah. I mean, our numbers are going up, which we're happy about, and we love our community here and we'd love to see it grow. So please continue to share it out and that'd be great. Without further ado, before we get into all our shenanigans of the week that was, Cakes, this is the moment we like to call Cakes Welcomes Chat. So let's do it. And I'll be back in 20 minutes. Let me know when you're done. Okay?
It's not going to take 20 minutes. There's like 5 people watching, so we're good. Teresa Squara, Florida Bama George, Disney Baker. Baker, sorry we missed you last week. Jacob Farnsworth, Jim Wilson. Oh, there's one hidden message by Mike Beachman. Jenny. Anyway, Mike Beachman, Jacob Farnsworth, who was also down there last week with us.
Absolutely.
Winner, who was also down there last week with us. Reed in the Tower. Paige C. Queen Dorina. Jim Wilson. Oh, geez, another deleted message, Mike. Sorry, man. Jenny was just getting crazy with you. Marla, hello. Jacob. Jen Lily's mom. Stop hiding people in our channel. Francisco, it's good to see you. Cincy Angie, hello.
Oh, my Lord. She's gonna kill you, man. So
hey, you know what? She'll forget by the time next time we're actually gonna be down here. Not so scary, Mary Nary. Hello, dear. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that's
Billy. Give me a yeah.
There you go. Good job. The Big Ben Theory, Benny. What's up, man? Let's see here. Jacob, scrolling a little bit. My light is being weird too. It's like flashing. I don't know. Stop it. Stop it. I don't know what it is. There it goes again. Pete McDevitt Show. Hello, sir. Thanks for tuning in. Check out Pete McDevitt.
Yes.
He does good things. It's wonderful. Mike Beachman. Oh, there's one that wasn't deleted, Mike, because that was after she hid you and I.
There's Mike.
John Cordog. Welcome to the stream. We're glad you're on time.
Yeah.
Spencer Walker, hello.
Hello.
And
And anyone we missed? I think we
Lucinda
did.
Campbell. I'm not done yet. Calm down.
Come on, man. Keep trucking. Lucinda.
I'm strolling. Lucinda.
Go get her books.
Nice work, pal. Good to see you guys. Jim and Dawn, probably. John Corndog. Monorail Molly. Jelly Jen Molly. We will be talking about her because she was down there last week. Pete was down there last week.
The 5-0.
The 5-0. Scooter. What's up? We saw
SkootahAdventures. Yes.
Debbie Bernfeld. Hello. Dawn. Hello.
Hello.
Cat is crying out in the hallway. Surf Bum. What's up, John? Good to see you. Movie Manian Nick. Hello, sir.
Hello, hello.
I think there's Baker again. Surf Bum. Keith. Keith, I thought you had somewhere else you need to be. We're not important enough for you. All right, that's everybody, I think. If I missed you,
We'll
suck it up and
chat. Keep chatting. We'll say hello later.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
but yeah, absolutely. Now there's a lot of channels, a lot of hellos that we welcome chat. SkootahAdventures. Who else? Not so scary. Mary TV.
Nice work,
Pete
pal.
McDevitt. Nice work, pal. All those links, and they're going to be in our chat. They're actually going to be in our description too, our video description. If you guys have not checked out those channels yet, please do so. Awesome channels. Awesome friends. You're not going to be disappointed. I'm pretty sure you guys all know about them already. But if you don't, go check out every one of them. Subscribe, like, do it all. So
Thanks, Jim.
there you go.
7 minutes. Nice job, Cakes. Thanks, Jim.
7 minutes.
Awesome.
Jim is always on top of things, So
It
it's
wasn't 7 minutes either. Somebody time him out. Freedom Alley. What's up?
there you go.
Jen, you're good at hiding people tonight.
Is it Freedom Alley or Fred O'Malley? Can someone confuse?
It's Fred O'Malley. It's Freedom Alley.
Freedom Alley. Okay, he goes by either or. Is that what you're telling me? So there we go.
Pete
Yes,
made
the
that-
links are popping in left and right, people. So
I
again,
will do it.
Yes. So thank you, Jen. We want to thank our mods for being here tonight, of course,
Yes.
and our producers, Mandy, Mary, Jen, behind the scenes, doing their thing. So again, always greatly appreciated to have you guys here. Okay, let's get into it, Cakes. All right, here we go. Let's just start off with when you and Mandy got here, and it wasn't a surprise this time, everybody. We knew they were coming. Mandy wasn't allowed to fluff the surprise this time, so we knew they were coming.
Hi,
There was
Lily.
so 8-3 already. Okay, there it is. But anyways, Lily's having fun already. But
Yes.
but yeah, so just tell everyone, just give them a little recap of when you got here and basically how you started your week, or well, you were down here for what, a week and a half at least, I think it was.
7 days.
7 straight days, just a full week.
Well, it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
And then you left on
Sunday.
You left Sunday night or Monday morning, so it was almost a week and a half.
It was 11 days.
Yeah, there you go. So
12?
I think it was more than 7 days. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you stayed at Hotel Casa Cachane.
We stayed at Hotel Cachane. We got there on Thursday evening late because we sat on the tarmac for like an hour because there was lightning in the area.
Right. That was fun.
Leave us in a metal tube on the runway. Thanks. Appreciate it. Anyway, we got there on Thursday. We stayed at Hotel Cachane until Tuesday. We checked out of Hotel Cachane. Let me tell you, they have some weird charges on that bill. I'm just saying. We moved over to Saratoga Springs for 2 nights, and then we stayed at Old Key West, for 4 nights. And we enjoyed every bit of our stay. I'm not going to rate which hotel was the best. It's just not fair. I know which one had the best housekeeping because they never let us forget she was there. It was good. We had a good time. We had a great week.
Now, the Hotel Cachane was a little rough on Cakes and Mandy because they got down here. The AC, the central air in Hotel Cachane is not good enough for them. They need it at a lower level. So, being the great hosts that we were, we have a portable air conditioner that we put in their room. Hooked it up to the
night
window.
2, not night 1, but night 2.
Night 1. They suffered through night 1. They both woke up the next day.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, and then after that, we put the portable air conditioner on the floor, let that thing go, shut the door, and it was like an ice cube in there, my friend. So I'm sure they were
And Ricky loved it.
Yes, I'm sure he did. So
He loved it.
he's fine all the time. But yeah, the crazy thing was, unfortunately, when you guys first got down here, I wasn't able to do a lot of the same stuff that you were. I was stuck working, covering for someone else that I work with. I was on vacation for the first few days you were down here, going into early Monday, Tuesday of the next week. And but I obviously got to spend time with you guys on the weekend a lot. But now you guys obviously got to do a few great things, even when I wasn't there. And you let me know about it, of course, because I was stuck at work, you know. And while you
Hi, Millie.
There's Millie.
Mimosa.
Mimosa in the house, everybody. There she is. Yes. Yes. Hello, John Corn Dog, too. Hello.
Hey, Nico.
But yeah, so just if you guys can remember now, I don't know if we have to bring Mandy in, the first few parks you guys visited, what were you doing? Who were you with? And how'd those days go?
Well, let's see. On Friday, we got to surprise Monterey Molly at the airport for her birthday.
That was key right there. I did get to do that, you know. So
it was Tom the Peep, as you can see, made an appearance. There'll be a forthcoming video. A week from or next Tuesday?
Next Tuesday, yes.
Next Tuesday after Clubhouse Crew, a video of the surprise at the airport for Jen. It was a lot of fun. I'm not going to give too much of it away. Right. It was hilarious. You got to watch the video. It's pretty good.
Yes. Yes.
There was multiple rounds of tears, and then we got Kenny cleaned up, and then Jen cried a lot. Kenny was crying because he had to go back to work that day.
I did have to go back to work, yes.
But we spent
for how we planned it, it went off without a hitch. You know, that was the good thing, because we had multiple, again, we're not going to give everything away, but we had multiple layers of stuff that we had to do once Jen came down the escalator. You know, we wanted to make sure that, you know, we had everything set up correctly. And to the benefit of all of us, it worked out. There wasn't one mess up. You know, it was great, and that's
not
why.
Not trying though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we did have some conversations before Jen and her son came down the escalator. You know, and we made sure we were all on the same page. And the funny thing is, Cakes, when I was watching and editing the video, you can see Preston and I, you know, because we're behind that big monitor, a couple of things out, and you can see us sticking our heads out, you know, a little bit. Just sure what was going on there, you know. So it was like, but to God bless Jen. Happy birthday again, Jen. The big 5-0 for Jen Monorail Molly. It was an unbelievable sight. We were so happy to pull it off. And like I said, make sure if you guys check in to the Clubhouse Crew next Tuesday night, right after the Clubhouse Crew, we are going to send you to Lily's Life. This is where we have this video posted on the Lily's Life channel. Pete will send you right over there. We hope to finish right at 8:30 next Tuesday night, and right to the video. It's only a 7.5-minute video because we are only showing the surprise there. It's short, but at the same time, if you guys, if you love this community, you're gonna love this video. You know, it was spectacular. Thank you, Jen, for filming it all. Thank you, Jen, for being a great sport, and to Doug, Belinda, you know, Pete, Preston, Jen, Lily, myself, Cakes, and Mandy. Awesome job. You know, it was great, and I can't wait to share it with everybody. I know I've already seen people comment on that video. Can't wait to see it. I wish we could show it to you sooner, but we wanted to drag it out a little bit, give Pete and everybody enough time to promote it, let everybody know that it's going to be there. So that's why we decided to get it next Tuesday night. So we can't wait to have that. And all in all, it was great, you know, and it was awesome. And I couldn't be more happy with how it turned out. And I know Jen loved it. And you can see Tom the Peep back there in that picture, sweating his butt off again, cranky as all ever again, you know. So it was, you know, but it was a good time. So obviously, once I went back to work after this, and then you guys went straight to the parks. What did you guys end up doing?
We went straight to Magic Kingdom, and we spent the entire day there. We had a lot of fun. There was an hour and a half to a 2-hour break in the middle where it rained. And we sat over in Tortuga Tavern and just hung out with each other and had a good time, and kind of recouped and rested, which was nice. And then we finished the day out. You rejoined us when you got off work, and then was that the night we went and watched Happily Ever After from Behind the Castle?
I believe so, because I ended up, when I got done with work, I went out because it was Friday. You know, I went out after
Friday.
Or no, I don't think I went. No, that was Thursday night. I didn't go out. Friday night, I did go out.
Friday night we went out. Yeah.
But
Thursday
on Friday,
night we just went out and had dinner real quick and then came
Yeah,
back.
right. And as you can see in this picture here, you have the whole crew there, and you got Meyers and the Mouse
Who
front and center right next to Lily, which was nice to have Kelly. I wish I could have been there for that, but Kelly and I both showed up.
Yep.
Another unbelievable great friend of the channel. Check out Meyers and the Mouse if you have not done so. Awesome people. And I'm sure Lily was ecstatic to see Kelly and I vote. You know, it had been a while. You know, they've got their things going on, and so she hadn't seen them in a while. So Kelly and I vote. If you watch this back later, we love you. Thank you for being there that day. You know, it was awesome. I know everyone was so happy to see you there. And Friday was a late night. We got
late night.
And if I thought, now I'm going to tell you, Friday was late night because we closed down Magic Kingdom that night, pretty much. You know, so. You know, saw the fireworks, you know, did a few rides, all that stuff.
She made me ride Small World too for her birthday.
She did make cakes for me. He's smiling there. He hadn't been on the ride yet, you know. So
I was being prodded with a cattle prod to make sure smile.
Yeah, that hurt. I'm surprised you're still able to smile with a cattle prod on you, but it's okay. But yeah, I mean, it was a great Friday night. You know, it's always
a lot of fun.
Nice. We had our parade spot for you know, which was great. They came from the other direction, but still a great spot. We got to see everything that we wanted to see. Closed down the park. And if we thought that was a late night, let's get into Saturday. Okay.
So we got home and we got back to your house at what, like 1 or something like that? 1:30?
Yeah.
Well, the 5 of us, the Katarnis and Mandy, Mary, and I, we did the after hours event at Hollywood Studios Saturday night.
Yes.
So we didn't go to the parks until what, like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
We knew it was going to be a late night. We were suffering from Friday night yet, you know.
Right.
So we
went over to Epcot and hung out for a little while with everybody, and then we went to Hollywood Studios for the after hours event, which was a lot of fun. Way too short for what we paid. It's only 3 hours, which is definitely not enough. But that's basically my only criticism outside of the melting ice cream everywhere, and that was just.
Well, let's just tell everyone. So the after hours, if you've never done it, they include soda, or however you want to call it, soda pop, whatever, soda, popcorn, and ice cream bars,
water,
right, and water,
and Powerade, I think too.
Yeah, well, yeah, the drink, the Powerade, the water, the soda, what have Coke and Sprite, whatever, Diet Coke, and then you get your Mickey bars and whatever, you know, blah blah. And that's included with what you pay to get in. All right. And the crazy thing is, and this was what was mind-boggling to me.
Same.
Instead of every station that had these things, instead of leaving them in the cooler or the freezer or whatever, they were stacking it.
Well, that's not entirely true. There were some of them that left everything in the thing, and there were some
the
of them
was
that
open.
sitting out, or with the lids open. Yeah.
So
it was. There's Kenny with his first Mickey bar.
My first ice cream bar, I opened it up and I go to pull it out, and it had melted already so much that the stick came right out of it, you know. So
Hi, Melissa Winters. Hi, Mark Langenkamp.
Hello. Thank you guys for coming in. We greatly appreciate it. But as you can see, the picture, I mean, that thing was melting so fast, you know. It wasn't really
pure disappointment on your face.
Yeah, I was not happy.
They're laughing at you.
Just dripping all over the place, right?
Oh,
you know,
my God, it was a mess.
And it's the same thing when you went to grab a Coke or whatever. It's just, you know, sweating like crazy already. It's not even that cold because they're stacking it. You know, I'm like, what are you guys doing? Leave it in the cooler. It's still hot out here. You know. So,
well, at least the ones that were leaving the drinks in, it wasn't so bad. But the ice cream, no matter where you went, if it wasn't sitting out on top of the freezer thing, they were sitting there with the lids open on the freezer. And I'm like, are you like seriously? Like I think at the end of the night, when we went and rode Muppets, we came out and Jenny, Lily, and Mandy were sitting there, and they had no ice cream left, or they weren't giving ice cream out at that last station because it was all melted. It was all melted. So we did have fun. We had a good time. We did.
It was fun. I mean, honestly, we did every ride we possibly could before, you know, that thing closed down, and we did all the big ones. You know,
we missed Tower of Terror.
Yeah,
because you were the only one that wanted to ride it.
Yep.
Swirling Saucers, because I don't remember why we didn't go on that. And Star Tours, because you can ride that whenever you want. And we skipped Rise because we didn't want to wait in line. Not that it would have been that long, but we skipped Rise because we we've ridden that a bunch of times too.
Yeah, so here's a picture of us riding the Rock and Roller Coaster now featuring the Muppets, right? Which was cool.
Yeah, that was fun too.
Jen got a new friend there that she got to ride
Oh, that's
with.
right. I forgot she was with us. That's right.
Yeah. So yeah, she rode it with us. Mandy and Lily did not want to go on it, of course. But yeah, Jen picked up a rock star next to her as she's ready for the
Hi,
camp.
Julie McCowan.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Cakes and I are holding on for dear life, apparently, but you know, I don't know. So but it was fun. But the after hours thing, I know we've done a couple after hours events. It's fine and dandy. You know, I recommend that more for people that come down here once every so often. I mean, we did it because Cakes and Mandy wanted to do it, but you know, realistically for us that are down here all the time, you know, not something that you really have to do because you're going to be able to do any rides and stuff. You know, as pass holders, you're there quite a bit, like Lily, Jenny, and I are. But for people that are coming to visit, it's probably, I know it's a little pricey, but if it's at a park where you definitely want to get those rides in, that's the time to do it because the lines are short, you know. So it's
Hi, DJ
cool.
Jason D.
And of course, having popcorn, ice cream, and soda, and water, all that stuff available to you at all times is pretty cool too, you know.
It is an enjoyable event. Like I said, it's just too short.
And we got out of there,
and I had no idea that my picture was being taken. So that's.
Now that was done at like 2:00 in the morning, right?
Yeah, I think we walked out of there. It ended at 1:30. We walked out of there at 2:00. We didn't get it back to the house till what, 3?
3:00. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it was.
Yeah, and
it was late.
And for those that leads us into Sunday morning, there was a lovely big meetup on Sunday morning with the Pete crew and everything. Unfortunately, we did not go because we were up. We didn't go to sleep till 4:00 in the morning, roughly.
Right.
So we could not be there at 9. But there was a big meetup on Sunday morning, which was awesome. You know, I heard it was a nice turnout there for our community and stuff like that. So that's awesome. And then, of course, we ended up getting to the parks a little bit later. And I'm trying to remember, where did we go on Sunday now? Was it
Hollywood Studios? We went back to Hollywood Studios.
Back to Hollywood Studios, because that's right. Pete had the fundraiser.
His fundraiser stream. And
yes,
I'll tell you what, for as tired as we were and for as hot and kind of stagnant as it was that day,
right,
he had a blast.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. You see Scallywag Steve was there, and of course Doug and Dame and her family were there. It was great to see them. And basically once Pete started his fundraiser, which to anyone that obviously that helped donate for that cause, awesome. Thank you very much. I know Pete was very happy with everything there. Pete was live streaming. He actually let Lily hold the gimbal for a little while and did Lily cam around the park, which was pretty awesome for her. You know, she was pretty excited to help the live stream, especially for Pete. So it was fun. It was fun. We did some bumpers that day for Pete, and Pete did some bumpers for us, so on and so forth. If you haven't seen it yet on Pete's channel, I don't have it on here, but there's one with the boys. The 3 of those guys and myself did one for Pete, and Dame stepped up to the plate there. It was a freaking hilarious bumper. I know you probably have seen it already on Pete's. He's already run it a few times. So it was
So I wish we had it right now because that one's gold. That's probably my favorite one that we did.
You guys are losers. You guys are losers. So I think, let's be honest now, after 2 late nights, and even though we sort of slept in on Sunday, you know, I think, I'll be honest, I had to work Monday and Tuesday yet. So I was like, oh, by the time we left Sunday, I was wasted. You know, I was still pretty tired.
We were dragging.
Yeah, it was.
We closed down Hollywood Studios, and we didn't get back till like 1:30 or 2:00 again.
No. DJ Jason D, I just subscribed. I was just scrolling around channels. I seen a grass cutting stream before. Oh, there you go. Well, thank you. Thank you, DJ. Absolutely. Welcome in. Glad that you found us. But yeah, there's Monorail Molly, Jen, and Mandy. The birthday pins were flowing, you know, so it was such a great, you know, the whole thing was great that just everyone was here for Jen's birthday too. You know, it was just a carried over, not just on Friday, but it carried over a lot of days thereafter, you know. So it was nice. It was nice. But yeah, Sunday was all about the fundraiser. So we were all there trying to help Pete out as best we could, having some fun. I know Pete was having some issues with his gimbal, and poor Preston was struggling with that a little bit, but we got him through it, you know. So it was all fine and dandy. It was all said and done. But we got back home Sunday night. I was tired, got home late. I had to work Monday and Tuesday, so I wasn't able to join you guys at the park. But let's talk about Monday and Tuesday here a little bit. What happened on Monday and Tuesday that I missed out on all the fun?
Well, Monday we went back to Hollywood Studios again for day 3. and met up with Jim and Dawn, Nice Work Pal, Benny Neary from Not So Scary Mary.
Yes.
Of course, Marlon and Gus were there too. And we went to dinner at Hollywood and Vine.
Nice.
And had a lot of fun. Nice Work Pals put out a great video of that night. Just a ton of fun. These people are just amazing people to hang out with and spend time with.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we had a blast. It was a lot of fun.
And you know, one of my favorite restaurants.
Mandy, we actually missed you.
And you guys were sending me pictures of shrimp and everything else. Thank you very much. And I don't know whose idea that was, but you know,
not mine.
I can guess. You know, a few times.
The Curtis family. What's up, Chris? Is that the channel that a-dee-doodoug Doug can't stop talking? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Welcome into the 927 with Cakes and Kenny J. Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Right here on YouTube. So there it is. Yes.
Hey, Nicole.
And as we say, if you have time, check out Zippity-Doo-Doug. And that's since it's brought up, Cakes, I'm just going to do it one more time just because it's fun.
Hi, I'm Zippity-Doo-Doug. Hey, this is the 927 with Cakes and Kenny J. Watch us Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on YouTube. And if you got a little extra time, check out Zippity-Doo-Doug. And why not? Oh, for crying out loud, I'm out of here. See ya.
That's the best.
He's such a good sport.
Yes.
But yes, again, as a reminder, not Nice Work Pal, Not So Scary Mary TV. Links, everything's in our description here. Definitely check them out. And Neri, if you're still here, I need you to send me a little recording of your yeah really quick so we can use that as background noises for the future episodes.
Definitely need that.
Lily, give me a yeah. Lily, give me a good one. There you go. She's tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think,
Come on, Lily. You can do better than that.
Did we go anywhere else that day?
There it is. I don't know if you guys did. I was at home all day.
I don't think we did.
There's Lily blinking.
Was that the same day? Oh, yeah, because we left dinner and went to back over to Magic Kingdom for Happily Ever After again with Pete and Molly Molly and Zach were gone. So it was Pete and Steph Wonders Disney.
Yes.
I believe. I think that was the day we met up with them. Wasn't it? Yeah, it was.
There she is.
So, yeah,
another great friend of the channel, everyone. Steph Wonders Disney. Check her information is down in the description as well. If you have not checked her out, she does some great live streams around the parks when she can get down here. Yep. So definitely check her out. You know, support her channel if you can. That'd be great. So
she does a great job.
Yeah. So you guys had another late night here, if I recall correctly.
Yeah,
so,
we closed down the park again, and we got home late again. You were already asleep because we ended up taking Dame home back to her hotel that night. Dame was there. I know she's not like in hardly any of the pictures, but far, but her and her husband and their daughter were there. So she was there. I promise.
Yes.
Here's
the picture of all pictures right here, everyone. Yeah. Lily riding the Haunted Mansion with Mr. Pete McDevitt. Now, Pete McDevitt is going through, I mean, that's why his arms and stuff are all over the place here, because I think he was making fun of Lily or, something was going on here. And Lily just leans into him like, dude, you're awesome. She's
a little misguided in her thoughts, but still, we love him.
Yeah, right. But God bless Pete. I mean, he is so nice to Lily, though. And I say this as Lily's dad. For all of you and all the love that you guys all give Lily, just know it's so heartfelt. You know what I'm saying? It's it's good times. It's good times. But yeah, it's a great picture there. That one's definitely not going to get lost.
No.
Lily's. I got to start getting all these pictures of all the different people Lily has ridden Haunted Mansion with, and sort of line them up and get them like a nice frame thing of like 12 different.
Lily, that's like the one ride you've been on more than any other.
Yes.
In the chat, I've never been on.
I've never been in Haunted Mansion. Liar. Yeah, there it is.
So late night again. We got back. It was late. And then Tuesday, we slept in and played some games with Lily that day before we moved to.
While I was upstairs working.
Yeah, well, you were working.
Yeah.
And we moved over to Saratoga Springs that day. Lily, Jen, Mandy, and I had lunch at CityWorks. and that was really good. Highly recommend. And then they did some shopping. Lily and I hid from everybody, and she snuck up and scared Jen and Mandy. And then they dropped us off at Saratoga Springs. Jen had to go run some errands. So we hung out with Lily for a couple hours, and then Ken and Jen met back up with us at the hotel, and we went to dinner over at
I lifted all the way out there. It took like 2 hours because of traffic, but it was I finally got there.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah. God bless my driver. He was a nice man, but didn't speak a word of English.
Not a lick.
It was a great conversation. It was a nice 2 hour drive. He was so funny. He was awesome because I should say he couldn't speak any English because when I first got in the car, all he could say was, "Don't speak English from Brazil." And I'm like, okay. And then he had his phone down. He had a nice contraption down there that had a separate phone than his other phone. He had two of them, but the other one just had a translator on there. So if I said anything, it would automatically pick up my voice and see what the heck, sort of what I was saying. So it was like, but apparently he has I think it was a daughter that works at Disney. So
okay.
And I actually joked around. So I'm assuming she speaks better English, and he just said, "Yes, that was it."
Oh, that's funny.
But it was good. So yeah, we went up to dinner that night. Also, yeah, correct. Yeah, that's correct. Yes, and
went back over to Blaze Pizza, I guess.
That's right. We did go to Disney Springs, even though Lily didn't want any part of Disney Springs, but we went anyway. So told her to get over it.
Yeah,
the way it is. Suck it up. We're going to Disney Springs. We got Blaze Pizza, and then Blaze Pizza is good. So that's all I'm gonna say.
It was all right. It was all right.
And that's Lily, of course.
Ice cream, premium ice cream bars fix everything. So.
Yeah, exactly. That and she had her mac and cheese shirt on, which was awesome. So
yeah.
And it was good. It was good. So it wasn't a crazy late night because we were still, we were still recouping. You know what I'm saying? So it's, but yeah.
Hey, 927 super fan. Welcome in.
Super fan. Jonathan, hello. I think it could be. I don't know if that is Jonathan or not, but
no, I don't think it is. So
no. Well, if it isn't, you got competition, my friend, because we've already heard from Jonathan. He's a super fan. So but that's okay. We take as many super fans as we can get.
Yes, sir. We will.
Yeah. No, we didn't recover from. Yeah, we do not recover from Disney World. It's still. Case has been laying low for the last few days, so but yeah, so Wednesday we actually went to Epcot, I believe, correct? Because we had dinner plans there, and we just lost Cakes. There he's back, so he's hitting buttons again. So
no, I'm not.
Well, why did you disappear for a second?
Not on my end.
Mandy, did you touch that? Yep, Mandy's fault. So you can yell at her. So
stop touching buttons.
So yeah, we had a great dinner. Where did we go? We went to Italy, right?
Yep, we had Via Napoli again. We had much to Lily's chagrin.
Yes. Now Via Napoli, the pizza. I'll say this: the pizza is good. It's very thin, though. Yeah, it's. I mean, when you can't hold it without two hands because that's just flopping all over the place. So it's just. But the pizza was good, and as you can see in the picture here, this was the crew we had that night. And there's Dame right there, and you can see Jonathan, and you can see Jacob wearing his Tennessee gear just to rub it into Dame as much as possible. So that's what he does. But did Cakes freeze? Yeah. Did you freeze on me?
No.
No. There you go. Your eyes were closed. Okay, never mind. So is this? You're looking down. Okay. But anyways, it was another great night, and you can imagine with this group sitting at these two tables at Via Napoli. I believe our waiter was sort of like, man, this is a crew here, right? So, but this was also a night where someone had to put on a special hat, I believe, correct? So,
it was?
I'm pretty sure. We had a nice crown set up for someone in their birthday that night. And was that the night? No.
Epcot? It was Jonathan's birthday.
It was Jonathan's birthday. Did you have the? No, maybe I'm wrong. Was that the crown night?
No.
What day was this? See, I get my days and nights all screwed up now.
That was, if you're talking about me, that was Friday at Whispering Canyon. You're about
That's
2
right.
days early there, bud.
I'm 2 days early on that one. I'm sorry. Yes, that was Jonathan's birthday, and he was upset that he got some gifts, but he got over it, So,
Yeah.
but happy again birthday to Jonathan, who's not here tonight because even though he says he's a super fan, he's got bigger plans, tonight. So it's as he's getting ready to travel. So,
Yeah, he'll be out of town, so
he'll be out of town. But yeah, it was another great night. Again with Steve there, Skyway Steve and Doug and Belinda and everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Another just unbelievable night of fun and laughter. So it was good. It was good. And again, but what was it? Another late night, because we closed down Epcot. By the time we got out of the restaurant, we were in the World Showcase, and it was pretty bare.
Empty.
What I'm going to tell you. So, yeah.
It was good though. We had fun. It's always fun walking out of any of the parks when they're empty, and it was empty.
Now we had done Epcot a few times already, and you and Mandy got to do the updated soaring around. Well, it's not around the world, but
Soaring over America. Yeah,
soaring over America. What'd you guys think?
Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. I thought it was great.
It was good.
And it's there for a year, so we'll get to see it when we're back down there. So
if I was ever going to be crazy enough to do like some of these other live
hey,
streamers,
Jonathan, what's up?
there he is. Impasta. There. He must have heard something was going on. So there's our boy Jonathan. Everyone say hello to Jonathan.
He is truly our number one fan.
The number one fan. That's correct. So, when he tells you that too, he gives you that I'm the number one fan.
Yeah, he's very serious.
And he gives you that look like you got it, buddy. So it's like, I'm not gonna fight you. He's a big man. So
good balls.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. But yeah. It was I forgot what I was talking about. But anyways, yeah. So if I was ever like Lily and I wanted to do like a like one of those crazy live streams where you ride the same ride all day.
Oh, that'd be it.
That would be the one I do. So
Yep.
it's like for two reasons. One, because I just love it. And two, I'm indoors the whole time.
Exactly. The nice breeze you get from flying through the air.
Yeah. That might be something we might have to check out. You know what I'm saying? So it's
That'd be an interesting one.
Really, let's just do
because I'll arrange a flight.
There you go. Works for me. So yeah, that might be something we might have to think about. But yeah. But again, it was another late Wednesday night. Yep. This was the start of my vacation. I had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off, and then of course Saturday, Sunday I don't work. So that started 5 straight days for me. It was a good night, fun time, ready to go to bed. I honestly now, Cakes, let's be honest with everyone. It's Wednesday night. You're on day Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. You're on 6 straight days at this point at parks. Okay. How are you feeling?
Well, we didn't go to a park on Tuesday, but we did go to Springs. So
we did go to Springs. Okay, well that counts. Okay, so you were on the move. 6 straight days of Disney stuff. How are you feeling?
I'm pretty much done at this point. Not quite, because we did. Well, we did. We got Tuesday off, and then try to think. Did we take Thursday off completely? No. Where did we go?
Thursday we were live streaming because we live streamed for the night.
Oh yeah, we were live streamed from. Oh yes.
Epcot. Oh,
that's Ohana. We went to Ohana. And when did we go on there? Thursday?
You went to Ohana?
Oh no, that you were there. That wasn't on Thursday.
That was on Saturday.
Yeah, that was on Saturday.
Friday?
Yeah.
We went to Ohana's on Friday?
No, we live streamed Thursday night. We didn't go to Ohana before we live streamed.
No, I know that. That's what I'm saying.
Why do we have a picture of Ohana up on a day we didn't go there?
It's a good picture there. She just said the heck with you. So she's quick. That's what you get.
And she forgot too where we were and what we did.
Jen's yelling days downstairs. I just don't know what she's seeing. But
yeah, Ohana was on Saturday.
No, okay, but let's go back to Thursday now. So Thursday, we went to Epcot.
Yes.
And you and I decided we were going to live stream for the 927 at the parks, which we had never really done before.
Right.
So we tried it out. For the most part, went pretty well, So it was, we did, we walked around the World Showcase, showed what we could, and said, okay, we're done here. Cakes was getting pretty cranky. So I said, I'm going to shut this thing down, So it's just like, he didn't want to hold the gimbal. He didn't want to talk to chat. He's like, I'm over here. Leave me alone. It's the 927 with Cakes in the background.
Okay, he's getting totally carried away. It wasn't nearly that bad. Stop embellishing. I'm not done yet. It wasn't
all good.
that bad.
No,
I didn't. I didn't hold the gimbal. I did for a little bit, but that's your job. It's not my job.
No, okay, I like that. Okay, yeah, but it was good. It was good. We had a great time doing it from the park. We obviously are normally from our the
You
night.
said I am not over 60. I'm 52. Jeez,
Yeah.
Pete.
927 miles apart. We're not doing this from the park that often, so we figured we'd
Right.
give it a try, and it worked out. It was great. We were happy to do it, and so Epcot.
Thank you, Jacob. So Cakes was an absolute pleasure during that live stream.
Wink, wink. So,
Yeah, we had fun. We had fun.
IDR Mimosa, he needed his root beer float. Yes, you did need your root beer float. That's
Got
right.
my root beer float.
Because
Got his
thank you.
bubble bar.
Thank you, Millie. Mandy and Lily paid their dues for losing the trivia contest to myself and Cakes. So Lily had to get Cakes a root beer float, which he enjoyed. Mandy got me the
The caramel butter bar. Yeah.
the caramel butter bar, which she shoved right in my face.
Yes,
but it
she
was
did.
still good, and it was fine. But yeah, and obviously, we did our stuff Thursday night. We got out of there late again. I don't think we closed it down, but pretty close.
Yeah, oh look, Doug. Hi. Yes, it is the 97 with Kate Skinny J. Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And if you got time, check out Dee Doo Doug. So that's how we always
He does an okay job.
Yeah, he does an okay job. That's right. that is true. Absolutely. But yeah, it was another good night. We dropped Cakes and Mandy off. I don't know if you took a bus. I don't remember what we did anymore. So
I think we took the bus back that night.
yeah, we were like, we're tired. We're not driving you anymore.
Oh, that was what we did during the day. We went to we moved over to Old Key West.
Okay.
For the duration. Right. Which is
that is true. That is true. All right. But yeah, but it was another good night. It was another good night. That's all I can say. But yeah. Where's the merch at? Florida Baby Short. There ain't no merch. It's right here.
Hello from everyone from a very packed and kid crying Magic Kingdom. Better you than me. That's what I'm going to say, Doug. Better you than me. Don't run anybody over, and hopefully you have a great stream tonight.
Are you
live yet? Are we live?
I don't see him live yet. No, Doug's not live yet. And if he does, you wouldn't even know. So
that's a good point. Yeah, we have to tell him all the time.
He just pushes a button. So it is what it is. But yeah. Anyways. All right, let's move on to Friday here really quick. Friday was Cake's birthday.
Yes, it was.
It was a special day. There it is, everyone. We went to one of his favorite restaurants, favorite resorts.
Whispering Candy Cafe that morning.
Yeah.
And it was great. We had a lot of fun. It wasn't as I thought it was going to be more brutal than that. It wasn't. It was pretty quiet, actually. Yeah. But we had a good time. It was a lot of fun. And then we sat in the lobby for, at least an hour or more. There's a big cowboy. We did have fun. I had a good time.
We had a great waiter. He really played the part.
Yeah, Elvis was awesome. He was amazing.
Elvis. That's right, everyone. His name was Elvis.
At one point, he actually left the building.
Okay, let's talk about this. So Elvis, obviously, we who was it that brought you? Was it Dame or Dawn? Someone brought you cake too, right? So I can't remember.
Yeah, Dawn brought me Publix cake.
Dawn bought you Publix cake.
You,
so
Dawn.
he said, give me the cake. I'll get it all set up. I'll do my thing. Blah blah blah. So, and this I won't say it all because I want Cakes to explain a little bit. This was the best part. Elvis comes over with the cake and he starts making his big announcement so the whole restaurant can hear. And then he goes, "Well, you just tell the rest, Cakes."
He goes, "I want to tell everybody, happy birthday to my friend. What's your name?" And I thought for a second, I went, "Cakes." And he's just like, "What?"
He's like, "What's your name?" And you go, "Say it." He's like, "What's your name?" What? He's like, "Say it, do a double take." Cakes. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, "It's Cakes," and he's like, "Okay, I guess it's Cakes." So he announces everyone, "It's Cakes," right? So there we go. And it was a good time. It was a good time. And
that was my birthday cupcake with whipped cream on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a lot of whipped cream. Needless to say, I didn't eat it. I ate my Publix cake from Dawn instead.
No, he had to keep doing the whipped cream until we stopped cheering for you.
Until everybody stopped yelling, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like he opened a full can of the Ready Whip, off-brand Ready Whip, and like half of that can is in that box.
And then he
It
said,
was,
"You keep
it was
the can."
hilarious.
He actually put the can down so you can keep the can. So
Yeah. And none of it ended up on me, which I'm still amazed by.
yeah, that's true. We were pretty gentle, like I said. We got to sing "Happy Birthday," and you got some cool presents.
I did.
And,
Definitely got some
you know,
cool presents.
Dame
Dame
got-
got put in jail.
Dame got put in jail, so it was good there.
Yes, a whole can.
Yes, a whole can. A whole can? Yes,
A whole
a whole
can?
can. Yeah, a whole can. Yes, but it was good. It was good. And again, just, celebrating your birthday with all our friends. Again, just another great time, And there's a photo bomb in one of our.
Don't delete Don's comments.
This is one of the other waiters. This is
Oh,
one
yeah,
of
the
the other.
pictures.
Yeah, this is one of the other waiters photo bombing our picture, and
Yeah,
looking happy
it's
about it.
hilarious.
So it was good. It was good. But yeah, if you guys have never eaten at the Whispering Canyon, I can't recommend that place enough. I mean, it's awesome. The food's great.
Oh, yeah.
Can't get enough of it. So.
Yeah, if you like a good time, yeah, it was.
Yes.
It's always
All
fun.
right. So what you guys are seeing in chat right now, whether it's Dee-Doo-Doug or it's
Oh yeah.
Jacob, we got done eating after the meal,
It was
and we
not
all.
a 10-foot anaconda. It was
We
a
were-
black rat snake.
Yeah, we got done eating, and of course, our stomachs were pretty full from the meal, so we just went right out in the lounge area, and then we were all sort of just sitting there. Doug had to go outside. Okay, yeah, there it is, right there. Doug had to go outside for a second, so I went with him because I had to get something out of the van or put something in the van. I think that's what it was. And when I came back up, I'm sitting there talking to Doug, and I kid you not, man, there was like a 20-foot anaconda went between the two of us. And Doug saved my life. He took that snake, did a lasso like a rope, and just tossed that sucker into the lake, man. I was just like, dude, you saved my life. Thank you, Doug. That's the story, and we're sticking with it. Now, other people said it was like
Not
a
even
2-foot black.
remotely to the truth.
Other people say it was a 2-foot black little snake, whatever, but
Little
they
black
weren't
rat
there.
snake.
Yeah, they weren't there, so they don't know. Okay, they don't know the truth. All right, and as you can saw in that previous picture that was up there, I was a little out of sorts after all that. So Doug was, comforting me there in the lounge, just making sure I was okay.
We sat in the
Thank
lobby
you, Doug.
for every bit of an hour.
Yeah, at least.
So
It
nice
was
sitting
great.
there. It was quiet, pretty quiet, and just And the
Yeah.
ladies went and got a picture on the bridge over by the spring,
Yes.
or whatever it's called.
Which reminds me of a great story. This picture here, we were in the lounge watching these girls take they want to do the girls picture, right? And I saw someone trying to take the picture of them standing in front of the window shooting it like outside, right? And Cakes and I started laughing like, "Right, no way that picture's coming up."
Nope.
And then 2 seconds later, this is what we see: someone turning them around and actually taking the picture that way.
Yep.
So there it was.
It's a good picture, though. It's a really good picture.
It's a really good picture.
Yeah.
They just didn't know how to take it. So there it was. But yeah, it was another great way to start the day. And then,
Yes.
of course, let's talk about that picture for a second. Look what Billy did to the back of Doug's seat.
Yep. Still there, too.
It is still there. He
It's
says he's
Doug's
gonna
favorite character, Stitch.
Thanks, Lucinda. I know you guys believe me, so thank you. But yeah, I wasn't scared of the snake until I saw it was 20 foot long and it was pretty darn big and had fangs. Everything.
It gets longer every time you tell the story.
It was pretty scary. The fangs. It was very,
Oh my
very
God,
frightening.
the fangs.
Very, very, very frightening.
Lord.
And that's by the way, going back to Whispering Canyon, that's where you can get your mimosa boat or whatever they call it. You know what I'm saying?
Most flight.
Yeah, the mimosa flight. I like boat better. It sounds better. And as you can see in our chat, we got Millie, the IDR Mimosa. I can tell you all about them if you ever want to reach out to her. Okay.
Yeah, except for the one she doesn't remember.
I don't remember Mimosa, so it's still
Dane
one
got
of
a
the
flight
best.
that morning.
Yes.
Yep. It was
Yes, she
good.
did.
It was a good time. Well, then we left. Finally, they made me leave the lobby.
Yeah,
there.
we could have sat there all day. I would have been fine with that. I would
Yeah,
have been fine
I'd
with
have
that.
been okay with that. And we went back over to, again, Hollywood Studios,
Yeah,
where it was hot.
it was hot.
But we ended up having a pretty good day. There's my table. That's my table. Don't anybody ever sit there. It's my table. If you do, take a picture and send it to me. There's a long story behind that table for another time. So
Yeah, right.
that's my table.
That picture was taken on a separate day when you were there because I was at work and you guys sent it to me to make fun.
Yeah,
of it.
it
So
was.
yeah, but that's okay. And then but we had another great day at Hollywood Studios again. As you can see, there's not much Animal Kingdom stuff here yet, but but we did the other parks quite a bit, And yeah, it's really quick. Like I said, we got through our day here. We did some more rides, had some more fun.
Hey, Andy
And,
Coop.
hello. And how are you doing, Andy? Thanks for coming. But yeah, it was just another fun day, another late night, I'm sure. And said let's do another one tomorrow. And then
Well, we went and saw Phantasmic that night.
that is true.
We saw the first show and then we left.
Yes.
Yeah, we went home because everybody was getting pretty worn out by this point in time, and we still had 2 days left to go.
Exactly. So Saturday comes rolling along.
It does.
And what did we do Saturday? Was that a Epcot day or was that I'm trying to remember.
I don't remember.
Or was that the day we did Animal Kingdom? I think that was Animal Kingdom Day in the morning at least, because we had to do the POV for Let's Go Ride, right?
Oh, we did that on Sunday.
Was that Sunday?
That was
That
Sunday. What did we do on Saturday?
Mandy's shaking her head up and down. Bring her.
What did we do the rest of my birthday? Or no, on Saturday. You're muted.
It was Animal Kingdom.
Best you've ever sounded.
Yes, it is Animal Kingdom because Dame left on Sunday.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. Yep, that's right.
See, I was right. It's rare, but it happens. Okay, so Saturday we did go to Animal Kingdom. We did the safari, which FYI, everyone, the next episode of Let's Go Ride with Mandy, Mary, and Lily will be the safari. Though we will feature the safari. That's coming up here, I believe, on the 24th. I think that's what we decided, right? So, or whatever that day is on Wednesday. I don't have the calendar.
What day was that?
24th or the 1st? We were still deciding.
Okay. But it's coming up, and it's going to feature the safari from Animal Kingdom. You guys are going to love the POV on this one, too, because we're all sitting on there, and we're all just making fun of everybody, too,
We went to Animal Kingdom, and then that's the day we went to Ohana.
We did, because Dame and Jonathan were still there. Yes.
Yep.
So, and Ohana's, my God. I'm going to tell anyone that eats at Ohana, don't waste anything on the bread they give you, which even though it's good, just push it off to the side. Okay. Just push it off to the side. Have yourself a little salad. Because when they start bringing out the main course, they bring out one section. You're like, oh, this is pretty cool. Okay. But that's just the beginning. That's just the chicken wings and the
noodles, and the pot stickers or dumplings.
And then they start bringing out the steak and the
bring the steak and the chicken thighs and what else? The shrimp. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh my! It's so good. That is one meal that, given the opportunity, I think I would go eat there every time we're there if I had the opportunity to do so.
Yeah, that was actually really good. The steak there, I couldn't.
What's up?
They kept making fun of me because I just kept pacing myself until the very end. I said, I'm not letting a piece of steak go to waste. It's happening. Nope. You know what I'm saying? And then after all that, there's the picture right there of us.
Oh yeah.
Then they brought out the dessert. I was like, oh my God. I looked like John Candy from the Great Outdoors when it was all said and done.
Xerox, what's up?
There it is, right there. That's me trying to finish off.
Yeah, shovel in that whatever the dessert is.
It was like an ice cream and pineapple cake or something.
Yeah, I don't like the pineapple.
Which was so good. Oh my Lord, But I said, you know what? I'm eating it all, and I have to say, after eating there again, I've only eaten there twice, and this was the second time. That steak and everything, they cooked it so perfect. It was really good. I mean, I can see why it's a tough place to get a reservation. Oh
yeah, I mean, I know it's pricey, like it's expensive, but man, don't eat for a whole day and go eat there. It's totally worth it.
Right,
man.
Right.
Chicken wings and the pot stickers and the noodles. The noodles are great. Oh my goodness, every time I love it. I love it every time.
It was really good. And then as soon as we got done with this, we had to say our goodbyes to Dame and family because they were leaving the next morning.
Yes,
it was a very emotional moment there with having to say goodbye. But we understand they had to go back home too. And but Dame and Jonathan, if you watch this back later, we love you guys. Thank you for spending your time with us. It was sad to see you guys go, but the memories will still last a long time, that's for sure. So we want to thank you for that. And now, did we go anywhere after this? What time was this at? This was it
was like 4:00.
4:00, but we didn't just go straight home after this. I know that.
We went back to. Did we go back to Magic?
Oh boy, did we? Yep.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. There's
Mandy,
Lily.
you know what? You can pop in anytime and correct us when we're clearly wrong about where we were.
Yeah, Jonathan, tears were shed. That's for sure. So it was always great seeing you guys. But yeah, so we went back to Magic, did some stuff there, and was this McDonald's night?
Yes.
Oh God. So okay, let me just tell you this really quick backstory. Thank you, Mary, Benny. There's a great picture. Mary, Benny, Jim, and Dawn. Thank you for poisoning my daughter for every time we got to go late at night. We got to go to McDonald's now afterwards. So we did end up going to McDonald's after this night, and we that's But as you can see, that may look like a stage thing, but I think that's really us sleeping on the.
Pretty much, yeah. Taking a break.
So we were beat, and of course we still had to go to McDonald's that night. So we did our normal stuff here Saturday at the park.
Yep.
Went to McDonald's, got home. I mean, Jen, Lily, and I don't know what time we got home, but I know it was late. That's all I can say. It was another late night, and we knew we had one more day yet on Sunday, and. Yep. That was a rough day, knowing that it was coming.
McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Every time it happens, it's like part of our rotation now, So
yeah.
This is the McDonald's by Animal Kingdom, everyone. For those that do not know,
and it is the strangest McDonald's I've ever been in.
It is weird.
All the kiosks and everything. It was good, but everything's a lot. The hamburger's about the size of a silver dollar now.
I see Dawn and Benny and everyone still saying it. It's happening again.
Well, isn't that beautiful? I vote next time we are there, we must go. Well, yeah.
Well, duh. There's no vote. It's just going to happen,
Yeah.
So but it is.
If we don't go to McDonald's at least once, and for every trip we're there now, it's going to be something's wrong.
Right. No, this is true. So Sunday comes along now. Dame has left the building, right?
Yep. Dame and Jonathan
are
gone.
Yeah. And I believe that was the last day we saw Jacob as well.
Yep.
And so he had to go. Sunday comes rolling along.
Yes. This is not from that Sunday.
This is not from that Sunday, but it's a cool picture. So it's a nice picture. We're sharing our pictures.
Yes.
Sunday, what did we end up doing Sunday? It was...
I don't even know.
All I know is, did we go to the parks, Mandy, on Sunday? We did something. Yes.
We did.
That's right.
We did. We went back to Epcot.
We went back to Epcot, met up with Dawn and Jim from Nice Work Pal. They took us up to the lounge for the Disney Vacation Club, the DVC lounge. Yep. We could have sat there for 16 hours too. Oh
my goodness, it is awesome in there. I love it in there.
Yes, it is awesome. And I think we did a few other things while we were at the park, of course.
Yep.
And I had to work Monday. We tried to. The worst thing is knowing that I had to get up early Monday. Jen didn't have to work Monday. Lily's done with school. I had to work on Monday morning. So I think our plan was to try and get home somewhat reasonable.
Yeah,
of course, it was the last night of Cakes and Mandy being there. So the goodbyes we went back to the resort, dropped them off, and it took us like 2.5 hours to say goodbye. But
because Lily's got to help us pack.
Right, Lily had to help me pack.
We got to decide what we're leaving there for you guys to ship to our house, which I'm still waiting on.
You'll get it eventually.
Yeah, I know.
That's right. We did go to Olivia's too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we had dinner at Olivia's that night.
That's right.
Jim and Don joined us, and I tell you what, if you even if you're not staying at Old Key West, and you want a pretty laid back dining experience with really really good food, Olivia's over at Key West, man, very 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 good, worth the trip over there. So,
yes.
It was a tough day. Our last days are always tough, but we made it through. There's a really pretty sunset. The Imagination Pavilion in the background, the Land Pavilion back there. Yeah.
Teresa's going to be down here in December. That's a good time. The weather's a little bit better.
Yeah, I know somebody else will be back in December too.
Oh, there you go. There it is, right? So, but all in all, it was an unbelievable week and a half, whatever you want to call it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Between the Jen's birthday thing, the Pete being down here for his fundraiser, Dame and her family, and obviously Cakes and Mandy and Jacob.
Hey, Mark.
And everyone and everyone else we saw. Nice Work Pal, Doug's, and Belinda, of course.
Steve.
And yes. We're gonna still see Doug on Saturday morning. One more time. He's got a I don't know if he's going to live stream that one or not, but I know he is. There's a Stitch sighting that has to happen. So it's.
Oh gosh, yes.
Yes. So with him and Lily. So stay tuned for that one. You know. So it's.
Isn't that supposed to happen on Saturday?
Saturday morning. Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So it'll be a fun morning there with Doug.
Definitely.
Assuming it's not too hot and he just cancels on us. Who knows? You never know.
Got to get early.
You got to get there early. So got to get up early on Saturday morning.
Benny, your audio file was blank. Just FYI. The text there was nothing in it.
Yeah.
I'm very disappointed.
But the great thing is having all these pictures, the memories are going to last a long time. It was a great time. There's another one at Epcot.
Yep.
You know, with Benny and Neri, and there's Jim and Dawn, and of course, there's Marlon Gus. Hey, Marlon. Hey, Gus.
Hey, Living and Diz. Welcome in, Corey.
Hello, Living and Diz. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
I just bought that Haunted Mansion shirt as well. I wonder who wears it better, Lily or me. Well,
I'm going
sorry.
with
I'm going to go with Lily on that one.
Sorry. I'll be Lily.
Corey, by the way, we were in your spot watching the fireworks at Magic Kingdom one night behind over by the carousel, and we were looking for you, but you weren't there. Apparently
we had a blast too. I guess you were yelling at us one night there, and I'm sorry I didn't even hear you.
Yes, this is true.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you screamed.
There it is.
No, I totally didn't hear you, man. I turned around and said, "Hi, sorry."
We had just walked by Corey, another great friend of the channel here, Living and Diz. Check them out, please, if you have not done so. But yeah, it's Lily and I were walking. We were ahead of everybody, and we walked because we were going to the carousel to do that short.
Oh,
By the way, I'll get to that later. We were gonna do that short over by the carousel. But anyways, and then Lily got my phone. She's like, "We just walked by Corey," and I was like, "Where?" He's over there eating. You know, I was like, "Oh, well, he's over." You know, and I was like, well, "I guess we missed him." You know, so and then. So we got it saying, I went on his chat. I said, "It looks like I just walked right past you. Sorry, I didn't see you." And he's like, "Yeah, I was just literally yelling at Cakes, but he didn't hear me." You know,
Totally didn't hear. There was somebody else that was yelling at me at. Was it Animal Kingdom? Oh, Traveling Shoes was yelling "Hooday" at me. Totally didn't hear it. Walked right by. I apologize, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah. So really quick, this will be the last topic I want to talk about. The shorts we did for Lily's Life while we were there. There was this whole, and I know most of you have seen them. There was this whole, we kept doing shorts of Lily not being able to find Cakes and Mandy.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you have not seen any of them, go to Lily's Life's channel. Okay. And check out these shorts. It was freaking hilarious how we set this up every day.
Cakes is famous now.
Part famous. Now, this is true. That's why he doesn't have time for everybody, Corey. He just pretends to not hear you and just keeps walking. You know?
Yeah, that's totally it. I'm not like half deaf.
Yeah.
I swear.
But I think we did like 3 or 4 of those shorts. I think 4 of them total. 3 of which she couldn't find you, and then the 4th one where she actually does. Right.
Yep.
And the one with you where you guys riding the carousel behind the scenes, you know, was just so freaking hilarious. Every one of them was unbelievable. If you guys, again, if you did not check them out, please go check them out. They're all like 10 seconds long. You know what I'm saying? They're freaking hilarious. Yes. Lucinda, thank you.
Series at some point.
We picked that song because I think we had heard it on the radio or something, and that's what gave us the whole idea of doing that. You know, it was sort of like, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. You know?
It was brilliant, man. People love that.
It was great. It was.
What else you got back there, producer? Start throwing up some pictures.
If we're done, I don't know if she's got any more, but if we're done, I mean, that's a good spot too. So it's already after 8:00. We're good. Okay.
All right.
But again, to everyone that helped support Pete, watching Doug while he's out there live this whole week, happy birthday!
He is live now, by the way.
Yes.
Doug is live now.
Doug is now live, so we're gonna get that ready. Do not forget, thank you, Mandy, for the epic birthday surprise. The Monorail Molly video will happen on Tuesday. This coming up Tuesday. Yep. We have it scheduled at 8:30 on Lily's Life. We'll immediately follow the Clubhouse crew on the Pete McDevitt show. He says we're going to sign off right at 8:30 so we can get over to the premiere of this. You guys will be able to chat with us as you're watching it. I would say get ready to chuckle, get ready to cry a little bit because it's just it's such a good video, you know. And again, so we're looking forward to that. Really quick, I just want to throw out there are 2 places we were going to try and send you guys tonight. Okay, one of which is Mr. Dee Doo Doug because he was nice enough to wait for us to get done here, or roughly almost done. So he's live at Magic Kingdom right now. So we'll have that link ready for you. And also, we've got Keith Winter and his boy are out there live streaming a show right now, talking about Rush.
The band Rush.
The band Rush. They all were out west in California to watch them last weekend. They're doing a talk show about it right now.
Hint, hint. Yeah. That's what the 2112 is from.
That's right. There it is. So, yes. So we're gonna have both links. Jen just put up one, and there's the Rush Roundtable right there. That link is also there. So if you go to either or, make sure you set, especially if you go to Doug, I would just put on there, put our promo out there again. The 927 Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, right there on YouTube. Throw that in there. And if you go to the Rush one where Keith and those boys are, just give them a 927 raid for us, okay? Let them know that we're sending people there. And if you can check them out, if you can check out both of them, that would be great too, okay? Because we want to support. Send them a like at least, and check them out. If you're a Rush fan, I don't know why just go there. That's what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And even if you're not a Rush fan, show the love to Keith. He's not bowling tonight. That's not why he's here. Nope. That's why he's not here. He's actually doing a show with his son, which is great. And but yeah, for the 927, or excuse me, for Zippity Doo Doug, give them the lovely promo for the 927 Thursdays at 7 p.m. Over the one, just give them a 927 raid. Happy to be there. That would be greatly appreciated. We love to support our friends out there. Really quick, to our mods, to our producers, to everyone, thank you very much for another great show. Thank you for being here. For everyone in chat, thank you for being here tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Next Thursday, we're going to come up with something. We don't know what yet, like we always do, but we're going to have fun doing it. And we're looking forward to always bringing us, like I said, we're almost getting close to episode 50 already, Cakes, which is crazy.
I know, we're knocking on the door, aren't we?
The numbers are going up. So we continue to thank you for all your support. If you did not remember, please hit that like button for us. One more, if you have not done so, it's a great help. And continue to share it out. Cakes, I love you, brother. Thanks again for another great show. And thanks for being here for a week and a half. I can't wait to get you back down here, my friend. It's a long summer. It's going to be a long summer.
A little over 100 days, brother.
There you go. All right. You bet. All right. We'll let Cakes take her away here, everyone. Good night, everyone. And Cakes, do your thing, my friend.
Will do. All right. Everybody, thanks for being here. Like Kenny said, mods, thank you so much for everything you guys do. Definitely some of the best in the business, if not the best in the business. I want to thank Nice Work Pal, Not So Scary Mary, Zippity Doo Doug, Pete McDevitt Show, Monterey Molly, Jen for being down here or down there, and everybody spending one hell of a week together. Jacob Farnsworth, Dame, everybody that was down there. Living in Diz, sorry again for not hearing you. Sorry I missed you. I will definitely seek you out next time and ruin whatever live stream you're doing.
I completely forgot that we are. We'll bring that up next week, I promise.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just so you know, we are you and the 923rd, and we'll talk about that next week. Because our illustrious producer and my lovely wife has trouble speaking. So,
or texting.
Or texting. More than texting. But anyway, thank you, everybody, for being with us tonight. I want to thank everybody that was there with all of us last week. Ken, Jen, Lily, can't thank you guys enough. And you have no idea how much we missed you before we even hit the airport. And we will be back in exactly... No, that's not correct. I can't remember now. Hold on. I got it. Hold on. We'll be there, and I believe on that day, 182 days. It sounds way longer than it's going to be, I hope. So 182 days, we will be back, and I can't wait. Can't wait to be there. Miss you guys like crazy. Thanks for everything. Thanks for the birthday stuff. Thanks for shipping half my crap home to me.
Yeah, we'll get the rest. And really quick before we sign off, one more time, Zippity Doo Doug or the Rush Boys, check them out. All right,
yes,
please do so.
Go to both of them, say hi, and as always, yes, have some.